Wilds here on Restudo Farm. I've just had this lot strapped up. We got rid of those few trees, we've laid a bit of gravel, and we've just been getting rid of the stump grinds now. There's a couple of here that I just, for the love of me, I could not get to stay on. So we're going to have to come back for literally a few pieces, which is really annoying. Actually, do you know what, I'll give it another go, but I mean, if I had a couple of extra straps, maybe I could strap it on the back there, but yeah, I'm going to try and get these on. These are not exactly light things to move, especially these chunks. There we go, got one on. I'm going to fit that in that little gap. Come on, go on, you know you want to. That's close enough. We got this last piece. This actually isn't as heavy as it looks, but it is an awkward size. I'm gonna wrap it around here. Come on. There we go. I think that's all of them. Right. That's all that on. We have our new lad, Hayden, is in the field. We set him up this morning. He should be harvesting. I'm hoping he'll let me know when he's finished, or at least when he needs emptying. Get this last little stump done. We should just be pretty much on top of it. Maybe not quite. Come on. Oi. There we go, we're getting a good bite in it now. That should be it gone. There we go, perfect. Alright, we'll shut that off. We'll shut this off for now. Let me just climb through. There we are. That's all the stumps cleared. I believe that's all the stumps. We only cut 2 right down. Was going to go for this third one, but once we laid a bit of gravel and smoothed it out, I think there's plenty of room. We've also topped up the feeder, so we've got plenty of water in there at the moment. Plenty of feed, plenty of straw. Cows are good to go. I just need to get some Bessies in. So we've got to take this up. Probably while we're up, we will, of course, see Hayden, see how he's doing. His first time harvesting. We left him to it, put him in the deep end. Hopefully he's alright. This is actually quite weighty. Be wary of the speed as I turn. You don't want to topple it. Yeah, this is going to go up in our productions. Our new owned piece of, well, it's not really land, is it? It's the wood production. We've got to pay the money when we get up there. It's 20k. That's how much we, well, 22,000 in total. That's how much we ended up having to pay, including our feeds and whatnot. So we've got to pay that over, hand that over to the owner. And then we now own the sawmill, or we will then own the sawmill. Oh, he's definitely waiting. He didn't radio. Oh, hold on. I haven't got one with me. Oh, I could have sworn I put one in here. I definitely gave you Aiden one. Alright, just pull up here. I'll leave this running here. It won't be 2 seconds. Alright. Run down here, jump in this and get him unloaded. Alright. Ah. There we are. Hey there, mate. I'm just coming over now. Alright. That'll be why I didn't have the radio on me. I left it in this cab. The things that we do are a bit daft, eh? Yeah, mate. That was totally my fault. Sorry about that. I've left it in the little Massey. I'll try not to make that mistake again. Yeah, look like you're doing a good job. I'll let you carry on, mate. You're not doing too bad, to be honest. What are we doing on the old grain? Oh, look at that lot. Yes. There we go. Right, jump on in. I'll just swing this back round, go back towards the top so we can jump in the other one. Once this is full, this isn't going in the silo, this is going up to the mill. It's going to be ground down and crushed into oil. It's the canola time, baby. About, I'd say, just over half full. And And we've still got a whole... Oh, we've still got 2 fields really to harvest. One today. That's that one in front. Shut it off. So we've got the sorghum field over here to run through, this airstrip field. We've got Big Easy at the back. I think we've decided not to be negative with it anymore, even though the soil type's terrible, and we've been calling it the Big Easy for the last few days, or that's how I've referred to it to Hayden. So we've got Virgin Field, Airstrip, Big Easy, Mini, and I'm going to call it Bessie Field, I've decided. Anyhow, alright, let's get cracking. Bills to pay, things to do. Oh, you'll notice I'm using the old girl today. It's the biggest power engine we've got, and with the amount of wood that we had on the back here, I didn't want to take the chance of using a smaller engine. Whoa! Alright, okay, the speed might not be doing so well with these. I'm going to take this easy and keep an eye on the load. America's bouncing around like a lot, and I'll see you down there. Alright, well, that's that done. We are now the owner. We paid the remaining 20 grand. Fees have been paid. We are now the owner. I've just met a couple of the employees briefly. I said I'd be up in the next few days, introduce myself properly. But yeah, they seem like a good bunch of lads. And as I turned around and told them, we're going to be a profit sharing organisation, so they're all getting a cut. The only time they don't get a cut is the wood that I bring that will be turned into products for myself. I'm not going to be taking all the profits from them. They are going to be taking a share of those cuts. So yeah, they're really happy about that. So we just got to get this lot inside, which may take a while. But yeah, they're still going to send a couple of them out to unload them. Being the boss, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to actually go in the office and have a cup of tea. So yeah, we'll get this lot loaded in, and we'll see you soon. Cheers guys, see you later. That didn't take them long. 20 minutes to get that lot taken, torn off. Took me longer than that to load it, I'll tell you that much. But they're quick, quite efficient. They are. On in. Let's jump on in and head on back. May actually quickly call in, see about getting some cows today. Probably going to need to get a trailer with it as well at some point. See if they're... I'm hoping that they're going to be here today. I know we've put some orders in for a few. Let's shut that off because I have no idea how long it's going to take. Oh, silence. Looks like that electrical box has been finally fully repaired. No more noise. Fantastic. Alright. See if Clive the animal guy's here. Alright, thanks mate. You right, yes. Jump over. Easy getting in this way. Right. Take this back. Yes, they could be here within the next... Well, they're expecting them at lunchtime, but the last time they had spoken to the driver, it could be here sooner. So any time between now and 12, I'm expecting a phone call to say my Bessies are here. Normally they would like them to be kept up there, so be checked over, let them have a de-stress from the journey. But as we are literally, what, half a mile down the road, they'd actually prefer them to be in place in a permanent home so they can de-stress and settle quickly, which kind of makes sense. So we're going to have to move pretty quick with this. I think he needs another tip in there, Hayden, wherever he is, up top of the field. Yeah, I thought he might need one because, well, I didn't take the radio with me. Again, it's still in the Massey. It is my fault. I keep forgetting. Alright. Start up. Let's get going. Let's get it tipped. Lots to be getting on with and little time to do it all in. Yeah, I know, mate. It won't take much to fill that up now. I'm going to shoot straight off and take that down to my friend's place so I can turn it into oil. So you might be on your own for a little bit. If you get full, there won't be anything for unloading. So yeah, just chill, have a break, I won't be too long, hopefully. Alright, I'll let you crack on. Alright. Well, he's not quite empty, but we are definitely full. I'll get out of the field as quick as I can so I don't damage too much. Alright, and we're off to Eddie's. Probably should have used the Axion on this, but... or the Aerion, sorry. But yeah, we've got the little Massey, and the little Massey's... actually, it's been really well, this Massey. Does really well. We only have 22 miles an hour at max speed, but lovely little tractor. And I love the skylight roof. It really does open up some air. Especially when it gets hot, like it is at the minute. Wait. That's a bit my bad. Alright, just had to push my rear window open and let some air through. It's getting a bit warm in here. Temperature is reaching up to nearly 34 centigrade. It's quite warm for this time of year in August. Especially where we are. It's normally a sort of a dip in temperature at the beginning of August and it picks up sort of mid-August, but yeah, I mean, it started warm. Hopefully it don't get too warm. But we're going to make it there. We can see Eddie's ramp from here, so won't be too long before we get this tipped. Oh, there we all tipped in. Let's close that up. That should start producing canola oil very soon. And I had a radio call literally 2 minutes ago from Hayden letting me know that he is almost full again. He's at about 82%. So by the time we get back to him, he's probably already going to be waiting, which is fine. I told him he can have a break, and I just said, reiterate to him a second ago, don't worry about it, take a breather, sit outside the cab if you need a bit of fresh air, go for a smoke if you're a smoker, you know. But no, he seems to want to crack on with the job, which is good. It's good work ethic. I like it. Here we go, off back as quick as we can. So we'll see you back at the farm. Here we go. Just pulling underneath him now. We're going to short for him. There we go. Doing a brilliant job, mate. Absolutely fantastic. I'm loving the way it looks. Yeah, just tip this last lot into here. I'll pull it out of the way and you carry on. Alright, mate. There we go. Carry on. We're going to put this away. 1, 2, 3. In we go. Start up. Right. Busy, busy bee. No chance to rest for the wicked. I probably should hire more than one hand, but at the moment, one hand is fine for what we use purpose-wise. No. I think that's my phone. Alright, I've done. Oh, it's stopped ringing now. Alright, right. About there we do. There we go. That wasn't going to be too long. That was a quick phone call. It was who I thought it was. My cows have arrived. So we've got to shoot straight back up there again. Oh, no rest for the wicked today. Yeah, well, I don't think, from what I gathered, we're not going to be able to use their trailer because the guy is already unloaded and he's literally leaving. So if we get there and he's already gone, we're not going to be able to borrow the trailer, which means we'd have to buy or rent one. I don't know if it's something Keith and Sarah have that's, you know, they have the rent, or if we will have to purchase one. I don't particularly want to purchase one, to be honest, but we'll see when we get there. Alright, so we're at the store end and I've just rented a trailer off of the store, 1,300 quid, but that includes cleaning and whatnot else. I believe we've got to back up as best we can to that set of doors there, sliding doors. That's where they've been temporarily housed. I think that's about good enough. Whoa. Oh, hopefully no one noticed that. I'll try and get that at a funny angle. Alright, let's go give them a knock and get them loaded. Alright, well that's the last of them in. That's 9,300 or 200 paid already. These are the fully grown, ready to go ones. I've still got to come up and collect 6 more. So we've got 3 expected mothers and 3 very young. There they all are. Hopefully they're closing my back for me. Oh yep, there they go. Lovely jubbly. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm going to make this in a turn without clipping the trailer, but I know we did alright. Right, let's get these back as quick as we can because the heat is pretty hot today. Hopefully they can get a drink, something to eat and have a run around, stretch their legs. They've been on a 4-hour journey already to get here, and this is going to take me I'd say a little while just to work out how to do it all. Maybe I have to pull Hayden off of the actual harvesting, who knows. Maybe he's even... I put the radio down in the... I have no idea. I just realised that I left the radio in the Massey again. I actually put it down before I got out. What a wally. That poor bugger's probably getting really fed up of me. I can't see if he's... Oh, he may be on his break. He may be done. Oh, that'll be handy. I'll leave him to it for a minute then. I'll quickly get these ones put in. And then we'll check on him in a minute. Alright, here we go. They're home. Well, they're here. They're restored to Bessies now. Alright, we're going to need to get these in. I'll probably have to back it into that gate. Mind my eggs. Alright, this should be fun. At least I've got this one to do it with. This is more manoeuvrable with the back end. I can give it some more wiggle room. Line it up to the gate. I've got to go open the gate. Hold your horses. Oh, nearly crushed the eggs there. Just let's put these over here out of the way. Hold your horses, and we've got cows. Alright, pull that open. I'm not sure if I'm going to fit that in, you know. Here we go. Come on, you know you want to. There we go, that'll do. We're just inspecting the trailer. They didn't leave a mark in here. They didn't. And not a single cow pat. I'm really surprised with that. Clean as a whistle. And they all came out pretty darn sharpish. They didn't hang around having a good mooch about. Don't you, girls? Hey? Alright, easy. Let's get to know each other first. Yeah, good girl. Good girls. They're having a good wander around, chewing on some grass. They're food, watered, very happy. Alright. I've got to pick up the next one. I've got to close this up as well. Right. Oh dear. Oh god, I gotta stop. Oh, golden penny. Oh. Right, sorry about that. I know the camera cut in pretty quick there. I just had a phone call. One of Eddie's employees, Honest Eddie, is out of commission for the next 3 weeks. One of the gold lot that we sold him, he's been hoarding a few of the bars, not selling them on. And he was being a bit of a Grinch with them and counting them up, being a bit of Scrooge. One of his employees walked in there and said about possibly getting a bonus, and Eddie got a little bit, let's say, angry, and he tried to throw a gold bar at him, but he dropped it straight on his foot and broke it. I'm in stitches. I've had to stop. I can't drive. What a numpty. Right, let's crack on, get these animals loaded, and get back to the yard. We got them all loaded. Lunch was short but sweet. As you can see, Hayden is back. He's now in the sorghum field, starting that one for us. Really impressed with his work rate. So hopefully he's going to work out really well for us. We'll give him a bit of cash at the end of the day, just as a well done. Let him know that we are probably going to want him again tomorrow and later on this week for the next harvest, because we've got one more over there to do, the big mama. Alright, let's tip this straight into the old silo. This one ain't going up to Eddie's yet, because obviously we've just delivered an absolute load up to his mill to be turned. So yeah, this would be pointless, it'd be overflowing it. So for now it can sit in there. And now this one's ready to collect the sorghum when it's needed. Oh, we've still got to return the trailer. I've still got to go back down to the animal shed, around to the Bessies. Oh, yeah, overturned that bit quick. There he is up the top on this side, so we'll just pull into the field where he has been. This will do the job. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Let's get over to the cows and have a good butch. Whew. Just rest of here a second. Oh, I think I need a bit of that water. Lovely. Right, cows seem to be settling in alright. Look, I'm going to rummage around the straw. It's not for you to eat, guys. That's for you to lay in. You go out there and eat. You got this lot to eat. You got total mixed rations to eat. They never listen, do they? Never listen. Right, we've got to get this returned. So, this Fiegel TTW 140, it turned out to be an absolute blinder. And the best part about it, although I've already paid for the cleaning fees, it's not dirty at all. They're just going to need to spray that down. I mean, I know they've got to use chemicals anyway on it because it's a higher piece, but still. And yeah, they look happy as Larry's in that field. Enjoying a bit of grass. I'd rather you eat the TMR. I paid a lot of money to get all the implements ready for that. Go on, go eat some of that. Don't you eyeball me. Go on, go and eat. Hear him crunching. Right, let's crack on. Let's get this done and dusted. And welcome back, everyone. We've done and dusted the returned the, what's it called, Joe? The animal transport trailer. We've put the tractor away. We've emptied him once. We're emptying him a second time now. About halfway through this field. Not great at doing it on the go, so not sure if this will work. Am I over it yet? No. I can see the shadow. Come on. Dropping power here. Hang on. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? About here? There we go. I just got to keep ahead of him slightly. Oh. Drifting too close to him. This small little engine does struggle to keep a steady 6 mile per hour pace. We've drifted too far away this time. Come on, change gear. There we go. Oh dear, I'm doing a terrible job. That's a good point. Just wait for me. Alright, we're nearly full. Just give him the thumbs up there. Alright, let's go put this in the grain shed. I call it the grain shed, it's actually a silo. Grain shed probably would have been cheaper, to be honest. I'm happy with the silo we've got, and it works out great. Now we've had that conversion as well. Makes it so much easier. just select which bin you want to select from, which partition of the bin. Every time you put something in, it reads the seed and it puts it in its coordinated section. Fantastic bit of kit. Imagine all the old farmers with multiple crops with multiple bins, which is probably why in the UK we use sheds quite often. You just separate it in different partitions. Alright, here we go. Nice and easy tip, really. Definitely is going to keep the chicks happy. But we are going to need to plant some winter crops in here for the straw for next season. We're definitely going to need the straw at this rate. We may need to actually purchase it. I've got maybe 20,000 litres of straw in the old fermenting silo. That's probably all we've got. There goes my phone. Just pull in network provider. Oh, very nice. TGI Fridays have got a special on, according to my network provider. 10% off. It's a shame that there's no TGI Fridays anywhere near here. I'm not sure there's even one in Elm Creek anymore, which is probably our closest little town. Anyway, we're going to carry on for the rest of the day and we get all this done. So until next time, this has been Matty G with new lad Hayden on Restordo Farm, and we now have cows, my little Bessies. Till next time, peace out. Let's see if I can get this right this time. Oh, a little bit too fast.